Hello YouTube. So, Hoyo just revealed this new type of banner that they're introducing in patch 4.5 called the Chronicle Wish. Now, I missed the live stream, so this is going to be my first time seeing it, so I'm going to go through this with you. So it says, during version 4.5, a new type of event, Wish Chronicled Wish, will become available. And here are some frequently asked questions they have to explain it. So, what is Chronicled Wish and where can I get it from? Chronicled Wish is a new type of event wish that allows you to wish for certain rerun characters and weapons. Travelers can obtain random 5-star, 4-star, and 3-star items from Chronicled Wish. Unlike other event wishes, the item list of Chronicled Wish includes both 5-star characters and 5-star weapons. It also includes a number of event wish exclusive characters and weapons. What other rules of Chronicled Wish? Is there a wish guarantee? Wishes for Chronicled Wish require intertwined fate. Okay, so it's going to require regular fates, just like the regular character and limited character and weapon banners, and not acquainted like the standard banner. Before wishing, you must choose your chronicled path by selecting a 5-star character or weapon from the list of 5-star items. If the designated item is a character, the 5-star items you obtain in the wish will all be characters. Whereas if the designated item is a weapon, the 5-star items you obtain in the wish will all be weapons. Okay, that's also pretty nice. So if you select that you want to get one of the characters on the banner, then if you lose 50-50, you'll lose 50-50 to one of the characters, and if you lose 50-50 if you selected a weapon, then you'll lose 50-50 to one of the weapons. So that's pretty nice if that's pretty nice if there were characters that you would like to lose 50-50 to. If there were other weapons you'd like to lose 50-50 to, you have a much better chance of getting the one that you'd like to lose 50-50 to if you do lose the 50-50, since it'll only be characters or weapons depending on what you selected. So that's pretty nice. There are guarantees for both the 5-star and 4-star items. A maximum of 90 wishes conducted will secure a 5-star items to guarantee. Okay, so it's the same pity as always. You reach your pity, you reach hard pity at 90, so basically the exact same pity that we've been used to on the limited character banners. When you obtain a 5-star item in this wish, there's a 50% chance it will be the designated item. Okay, so it is also 50-50, so that's same as always. And you're guaranteed to win a 5-star or above item at least once every 10 attempts, so that's also same as always. You get a 4-star every 10 pulls, so same as always. Chronicled Path rules after choosing 5-star item as your designated item. If you obtain a 5-star item that was not your designated item, you will receive 1 fate point. Once you have reached the maximum amount of fate points, 1 fate. The next 5-star item you obtain through the wish is guaranteed to be your designated item. Okay, that's really nice. So that's basically like the epitomized path on the weapon banner, except instead of having to go to pity twice, you only need to lose 50-50 once to be guaranteed to get the character or weapon of your choosing on this banner. So that's actually really nice, especially if you are going for a weapon, having only needing to lose 50-50 once to be guaranteed to get the weapon you want instead of twice. That's really nice. Really glad they made that only once instead of twice. I hope they change the weapon banner to once instead of twice as well. To take version 4.5's Chronicled Wish as an example, if you choose the character Jean as your designated item, then the 5-star items you might receive would be limited to the characters in the image below and would not include the weapons. As Jean is the item, if you were to receive the character Eula instead, you would receive 1 fate point, which is the maximum amount. The next 5-star item that you would obtain would be guaranteed to be Jean. And these are the characters. Okay, so this is really nice. There's a total of 6 characters on here. 3 of them are limited characters, Eula, Albedo, and Klee. And 3 are standard banner characters, Mona, Diluc, and Jean. So this is absolutely incredible. So, as we know, Eula and Albedo are 2 characters that have historically gone on record for taking over a year to rerun. With Genshin getting so many new characters all the time, it becomes harder and harder for older characters to get rerun in a timely fashion. So characters like Albedo and Eula ended up getting put on the back burner and taking absolutely forever to rerun. Obviously, Albedo and Eula aren't that great of characters, so not that many people actually mind them taking that long to rerun. But for the people that do want these characters, them taking that long to rerun is just absolutely unacceptable. So this this is going to let looks like up to 3 limited characters be ran together at the same time. So this is going to monumentally speed up the rerun rates. So that's really really good. And then on top of that, we have standard banner characters as well. So this is like pretty much the only way to guarantee getting a standard banner character of your choosing, which is something that has really been lacking because I've been playing Genshin for 3 years, and it took me 3 years to finally just get a C0 Diluc. And Diluc was like the only standard banner character that I actually wanted, so it taking me that long just to get him at C0 when I had stuff like C6 Mona and C3 Kaching was really annoying. So now you actually have a means of guaranteeing that you get a character you want from the standard banner. So let's say you really want the Luke because he's actually a really good DPS now with the Jian Yun. You no longer just have to keep hoping that you eventually get him on the standard banner or that you lose one of your 50/50s to him, which you could never guarantee. Now you actually have a way to guarantee that you get him. Jean is also really nice to pick up. If you're a Wanderer or a Zhao main, you can now actually walk towards getting C4 Jean over time, rather than just hoping that you get her on standard banner or eventually lose your 50/50/50s to her. So that's really, really nice. It'll also be nice when characters like Tainari, Dia, etc. get added to this banner. If they ever do, that's going to be really nice. Then the 5-star weapons, you have Skyward Blade, Aquila Favonia, Beacon of the Reed Sea, Song of Broken Pines, Wolf's Greystone, Skyward Pride, Skyward Spine, Lost Prayer, Skyward Atlas, Hunter's Path, and Skyward Harp. So this is also excellent. There's a ton of standard banner weapons here that you again could never guarantee that you got before. You could pretty much only get them through pure RNG on standard banner and losing 50/50s. But now, if you actually wanted one of these standard banner weapons, like let's say you wanted Skyward Harp as a generalist bow on your account, or you wanted Lost Prayers or Atlas or as a generalist catalyst, or Wolf's Gravestone, or maybe you wanted Skyward Blade for your, or either Skyward Blade or Aquila for your Bennett. Now you actually have a way of securing those. And then on top of that, there's Beacon of the Reed Sea and Hunter's Path, which have never seen a rerun since their release, because those weapons are the signature weapons of Tainari and Dia, who are standard banner characters. But since standard banner characters, they never got a limited banner rerun, these weapons also never saw a rerun, which was really bad because these are great weapons, and not ever being able to see them get a rerun was absolutely ridiculous. So actually having a way to get these weapons now is an excellent change. Really happy to see this. When the Chronicled Wish event ends, will my accumulated wishes carry over to the next Chronicled Wish? How about the fate points? The wish guarantee count will continue to accumulate within Chronicled Wish and carry over to the next Chronicled Wish. The Chronicled Wish is independent of the guarantee counts for other type of wishes. Okay, so your pity with Chronicled Wish is not shared with your pity for the weapon banner or limited character banners. And your fate points will not be carried over to the next Chronicled Wish. Okay, so it's just like the weapon banner. Your epitomized path thing is not going to carry over from banner to banner. That's fine. Will the item list change between different Chronicled Wish periods? Are there corresponding rules for said changes? The items in each different Chronicled Wish period may change. For details, please stay tuned for Chronicled Wish event notices. Only event-exclusive 5-star characters that have already appeared in Character Event Wish or Character Event Wish 2 at least 3 times and have also appeared in any recent event wishes will appear in Chronicled Wish. Okay, that's interesting. So what that's saying is that it's only characters that have had a banner at least 3 times will ever appear in Chronicled Wish. So let's say a character like Farina, for example, that has only appeared 1 time. She's not going to appear in Chronicled Wish because she's only had 1 banner. But a character needs to have had at least 3 limited banners before they can appear in Chronicled Wish. So you're not going to be seeing new characters like Farina, Nuvalet, Lenny, etc. appear in Chronicled Wish for a while. Okay, that's interesting. So this is mostly going to be for like older characters that have been struggling to get fit in time for a rerun, like Albedo and Eula, for example, is what I'm getting here. Event exclusive 5-star characters that have already appeared in Chronicled Wish may still appear in future Chronicle Wishes or other type of event wishes. Okay, so that's also saying that them a character appearing in Chronicled Wish is not implying that this is the only Chronicled Wish they'll ever be in, or that they'll never get a limited banner. So characters that appear here could still get a limited banner, but then that's not no longer the only way you can get them because they now have the ability to appear in Chronicled Wishes as well. But if Hoyo wants to, they can still give the characters that appear here a limited banner at some point as well. When will Chronicled Wish be available? Chronicled Wish events will be available from time to time. Please stay tuned to our official news for detailed information about when they will be available. If you still have any questions about Chronicled Wish, feel free to leave them in the comments. Okay, so that's about everything. So yeah, this is really good. I was not expecting to wake up to such an amazing change. This fixes so many issues of characters taking ridiculously long times to rerun and like never being able to get the standard banner character of your choosing without pure RNG with extremely low chances completely out of your control. Even the same thing for weapons like Beacon of the Reed Sea and Hunter's Path. Those weapons never getting a rerun was absolutely ridiculous. This fixes so many problems at the same time, especially with like 3 limited characters being here at the same time. That's going to tremendously speed up the rate at which characters can get rerun at. So I'm super excited for this change. Now, it doesn't say the duration that this banner is going to be there. Like, is it only going to be there for the first half of 4.5? The second half? Is it going to be there for the full patch? I've been told it's going to be there for the full patch, but I don't see that stated here anywhere, so I'm not 100% sure. But if it is going to be there for the full patch, that's pretty nice because it gives you plenty of time to wish on this banner if you choose to do so. I imagine we're going to get a Chronicled Wish banner like this every patch, so yeah, that's going to be really, really nice. I'm really looking forward to this. But what about you guys? Are you guys looking forward to this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks.